Hello everybody, Namaskar and welcome to my channel. Soya nuggets are known for its high protein content. Today I will be sharing a recipe using soya chunks as requested by one of my subscribers named Ganga. So let's cook sweet and sour soya chunks today. If you are new to my channel, then please consider subscribing so that I can bring forth more recipes for you. Soya chunks comes in dried form like this, and you have to rehydrate them in boiling water. Here I have taken 100 grams of the large variety of soya chunks. I added a teaspoonful of salt to a pot of boiling water and then added the soy nuggets. Let it boil for 5 minutes. After that, take it off heat and let it sit in the hot water for another 10 minutes. After that, I drain the water and see how they have swelled up after absorbing all that water. Then I squeezed out some water by pressing gently on them, but do not squeeze too much, as little water inside will keep them moist and they will taste juicy. After squeezing out the water, keep them in a bowl. To it, add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, half tablespoon of oil, half teaspoon of sugar and about 3 tablespoons of cornflour. Then shake the bowl so that all the soy nuggets get well coated with the cornflour and let it sit for about 5 minutes while you do your prep with the vegetables. I took half of a large capsicum or green bell pepper. You can take one if your capsicum is small. Cut it into medium squares, more or less the same size as the soy chunks. Chop half an inch of ginger and 6 to 8 cloves of garlic. Then I took half of a large onion. You can use one whole onion if it's small. Cut it into big chunks just like you did your capsicum and separate them out. For Chinese cooking, you need to keep everything ready before you start cooking, because once your pan is on high heat, then everything goes very fast. Then cut 2 green onions. Use the white part for stir frying and the green part will be added at the end, and it is used also for garnishing. So here the vegetables are all ready to dive into the pan. Before that, we will make our sweet and sour sauce. In a separate container, take half a cup of plain room temperature water. To it, add 1 teaspoon of cornflour and stir it very well. Next to this cornflour water, add 4 tablespoons of tomato ketchup, 3 tablespoons of sugar. I know you must be thinking, what did she say, 3 tablespoons? Yes guys, because it's sweet and sour preparation, so you need that much of sugar. Then add 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of chili sauce. Chili sauce is optional and you can leave it out if you choose to. You can also add chopped green chilies if you want to. Then comes half teaspoon of coarsely crushed black pepper. I like it coarsely crushed in this preparation. And finally 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, which gives a nice color to the sauce. But you can use regular soy sauce if you do not have dark soy sauce. After that, mix everything very well, but you do not need to dissolve the sugar. So your sweet and sour sauce is now all ready. In a wok, heat half a cup of oil. I used sunflower oil. Use an oil that can withstand high cooking temperature. When the oil gets well heated, add the soy nuggets in batches and fry them on medium to high heat till they turn brown. Do not make them too brown, just when it gets a shade brown, then take them out. Keep a plate lined with paper towel ready, and once the nuggets turn a shade brown, then take them out on the paper towel so that extra oil gets drained out. So I fried them in 3 batches, and finally here all of them have got fried. In another pan, I took 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. I am reusing the oil in which I had fried my soy chunks. Now increase the heat to almost high and when the oil starts smoking, add the chopped ginger. Fry the ginger for about a second. After that, one by one add all the vegetables. Fry them on high heat and then add a pinch of salt to it. As soon as you see your onions are turning a little white, then add the soy chunks. Stir just for a minute. Then comes the star of the show, the sweet and sour sauce. Stir the sauce very well with a spoon before adding to the pan. After that, just wait for the sauce to bubble up on high heat. Now the sauce has started bubbling vigorously. At this point, add half of the green onions. Remember to save some green onions for later. You will need those for garnishing. Now you can mix everything and immediately take it off from the stove. So see, this is such an easy and quick preparation. Once you have everything prepped up, it takes just a matter of few minutes for the whole thing to come together. Serve these sweet and sour soy chunks with a bowl of rice. The ingredient proportions of this recipe are all given in the description box below, and let me know if you want me to cook anything particular of your choice. Please hit that like button if you liked watching this video and write to me in the comment section below. So that's all for today. We'll come back again next week with another recipe. Thanks for watching. Eat healthy and stay healthy. Bye bye.